News this week, of course, was the appointment of Swys de Bruin as the new Lions head coach, taking over from Johan Ackermann, who's going off to Gloucester at the end of the Super Rugby season. Swys has obviously been around. His coach Kriel was his coach at the Sharks before joining Ackermann and being his 2IC there. And now he's taking over the team, and there's a lot of question marks, I suppose, for some people, whether he's a head coach or not, but he's got enough experience to do it. And according to Ackermann, he's definitely the right guy for the job.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's, I'm very pleased for Swys. We came a long way together. We know how each other think, and I know how the players feel about him. So it's great, that he's going to be in charge. It's well deserved. He had a long time as assistant coach. His experience, and the most important probably is, he's part of the culture that we build up. So he knows how the players think and how what get the best out of them. There's 10, 11, 12 Springboks that can, strengthen his hand, and he needs just to manage them. And I'm very pleased for him, and he's got a lot of good support around him. With the rest of the management, stay the same, and as well as with Rudolph and everybody's still here. So it's a great selection, and I'm pleased for him.
There were similar sentiments painted by Jaco, Kriel, captain of the side, who believes the players are really happy with the choice of Swys de Bruin. So and they believe he's going to do a good job with them.
The players are so delighted to know that Coach Swys is going to take us forward, because we know what we have in Coach Swys, and we know we can go to him with anything. And as Coach Acker's had, he's got an open door policy, and he really loves it when players come with ideas and plans and really work from their side. So I really believe, as a management group, we're definitely going to miss Coach Acker so much. But going forward, I really think Coach Swys is the man for the job, because he knows the players, as Coach said, he knows the culture, and he knows how everything works, and he know what boxes to tick and what makes the players tick.
The important part here for the Lions is that things aren't going to change. The same recipe that's brought them to this point, has made them such a success over the last couple of years, is going to stay. And Swys de Bruin's already said that's what he's going to do as well. Saying that, that's a great thing for the Lions, that keep the same sort of recipe that's won them such success over the last 5 years. But there's going to be a lot of challenges as well. Obviously, different coaching styles. Swys does a lot of things the same, but maybe not exactly the same. And it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Of course, next year, a lot of their big name players are out of contract. And that's when the dogfight begins. There will be a lot of interest from teams both abroad and in South Africa to try and snap up some of those players. And that's when you usually see the test of a team's character. When do the players stay and play still for the pride and for the team, or do they go to other teams following the money? And that's going to be a very interesting thing to see next year. But for now, Swys is the man. Acker says so, Jaco, Kriel says so, and it's a happy family here at the Lions.